How are you doing today? My name is Carmelo Bonaventura. We're going to be talking about some guitar stuff today. We're going to be talking about some blues licks, and we're going to be talking about dominant chords and all that good stuff. The first thing is our lick. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. We're going to take that particular lick, we're going to break it down. There's actually 6 phrases within that lick, and actually more, you can extrapolate more than that, but those are the basic phrases. So you can use those in and of themselves, or use them in conjunction with one another for a longer lick, or mix and match and make your own lick. It's really up to you. The possibilities are infinite. Then the second thing we're going to do is talk about E dominant, and we're going to be taking superimposing actually pentatonic scales in different places on the neck in the key of E blues, E dominant, or A major, however you want to look at that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go back to is our lick. So the lick is played a little slower. It's going to be let's break that down. So our first part of the lick is going to be a basic pentatonic lick that everyone and their brother knows, and there's a good reason for that, because it's very useful. Right? And you can obviously add a vibrato for more enhanced emotion. So that one is... The second part is going to be if you put those two licks together, you can kind of create more tension, a little more energy, kind of more of a rapid fire type lick. And you can actually do that with the first lick. You can with those two particular licks, you can go more right? So you've got lick 1, you've got lick 2, and you've got both together combined. Right? After that, it goes into this little, it's kind of a one beat type phrase. So right? I only do it on 2, the high E and the B string. Right? Kind of a hammer-on pull-off thing, and then we go into right. So we've got that lick. Then we've got another basic blues lick. You can take this and just do right? So you got that, and then we kind of descend here. And then last but not least, similar lick to, actually the same, the actual phrasing may be a little different, just the timing. Actually it's not, but I do bend up. Very Albert King, Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of thing. On the G string, tend to bend vibrato, bend towards the floor. When you do, now I know John Scofield actually does that for effect. He'll do that kind of just to get some odd kind of sounds out of it. But if you just want a straight bend or vibrato, there's really nowhere to go. So you got that kind of thing. So let's kind of put it back together. So that's kind of the lick. Have fun with it, and you can create variations based off that. And you can, like I said, you can take each individual lick or add two of the licks together, you know, another two together, backwards, forwards, sideways, however you want to do it. Just be creative with it. And so that's that. And then the next thing we want to talk about is that good old E dominant chord out of Little Muddy, A major. So I actually recorded a little bit of that kind of shuffle feel, and I'm going to go through each of the pentatonics. We're going to start in the I guess the most normal or the most obvious would be the E minor pentatonic. So that'd be the first one that we could use. Then the next thing that we could do is we could take, these are back-to-back pentatonic scales, we could take the E major pentatonic. So you're going to be on the E note on the 12th fret. So basically if you kind of line them up, they kind of mirror each other.